Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to this third night in which we are going to have a nice view of all the improvement made by the aeronautical companies. Technology is here. We have a lot of talents here, so let's celebrate that. So first of all, welcome everyone. My name is Yann Le Goff. I'm working with Air et Cosmos, the special magazine for airlines, war, defense, all the things nice at the moment. Anyway, so to introduce this evening, I'm going to ask Mister Rézeau. He's the boss of the Economical Chamber of Occitanie. Yes, I did it without any mistakes, and I'm very happy to welcome him. Mister Rézeau.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I hope you will excuse my English accent. Believe me, my Southwest language is much better. As President of the Occitanie Chamber of Commerce and Industry, I am honored to take part in this awards ceremony, which recognizes companies and projects offering innovative solutions for the aerospace industry. Among the challenges facing this sector, decarbonization represents a major global challenge, essential to preserving our planet and combating climate change. That's why in Occitanie, heart of aeronautics, realty sector accounts for 8% of gross domestic product and 70% of export. We are setting our sights on green aircraft to reduce the carbon footprint of aviation and maintain a strong and competitive aeronautical economy. At the recent Paris Air Show, the Chamber of Commerce accompanied a delegation of 40 companies. The president of the Occitanie region, Carole Delga, announced a reinforcement of the green aircraft plan to achieve the goal of zero carbon emissions by 2050 and support the emergency of a new industry. These objectives cannot be achieved without the development of strong and rapidly applicable innovations. In Occitanie, a land of innovation, we are very proud to see the emergence of the future of the aerospace industry, with companies such as B1 Aerospace, Ascendance Flight Technologies, or Infinite Orbits, which has just got a 2.2 million euros grant from the European Commission with the help of the Chamber. We are also proud to welcome international companies with the forthcoming arrival of Astroscale from Japan. This confirms the attractiveness and excellence of our region. The Chamber of Occitanie is committed to playing a central role in innovation and in this transition to more sustainable aviation, as structuring the regional hydrogen security industry, bringing together prime contractors and subcontractors, supporting companies in responding to European project calls, such as clean aviation, finding technological partners for companies on a European and international scale. In conclusion, I would like to thank and congratulated Club Aerospace Excellence for organizing this event, which showcases this player and innovation in this aerospace industry that is so important for our region. Thank you for your attention, and I would like to congratulate the future winners. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Rézeau. It's very important to be in a very nice place, and Toulouse, of course, is a very nice place for aviation, aerospace, and it's very important as well to offer a kind of nice, I would say, incubator. Today, we are about to turn a page, but not a page as usual, a very big page. Aviation is changing, space is changing, challenges are changing, and of course, innovation is a key factor in all those changes. And here today, there is a lot of very good innovations, and there are as well some trophies. But I would say that anyone that make innovation in space industry and aeronautic industry is today the king on this planet, because we need aviation, we need space. But that you know better than me. Okay, so let's have a look now to what has been done by the judges. So we can turn the slide. And here we have the people who had a very difficult task, is to judge what will be the winner in this evening. So we can congratulate them. I propose to applaud them because, of course, it's a tough job. It's always very complex to determine which is the best. And of course, so that's something very important. We have as well, would like to thank all the sponsors that are here as well, because it's very important. Without them, there is no, of course, nights like that, no Excellence Club as well. So we do thank you for that. So let's continue and let's have a look on the next slide. So we will have today some speakers. We'll have some people that will present as well the winners. So we will have the winners that will present their companies, their innovations. And we will speak today about aeronautics, about aviation, about aerospace. And I encourage strongly you to discuss after, during the cocktail, because you will see there are many, many things to discover. So I propose to start and to go now for the first prize. But before, let's have a look on them. We are going to have Innovation 2023 Award, User Experience, Green Aviation, Inspiring Student, and the Crush of Earth Laureate. I have a bigger chance than you have because I see the winners myself just here. But wait a little bit. Let's see which one is going to be the first. So let's go now for the first one, the Green Aerospace Laureate 2023. Who is that? Suspense. Let's see. Leviathan Dynamics, Mr. Carino Kang. Where is? Welcome. You can join me. Wait. You will have to speak after, but let's have a look on what is your innovation. Let's have a look to the film.
Those gases are 1, 2, 8, 10, 12,000 times more powerful than CO2.
Si on parle de la répartition des gaz à effet de serre, la dernière partie qui représente 2%, c'est les gaz fluorés. C'est l'équivalent du secteur de l'aviation.
Nous, ce qu'on a inventé, c'est vraiment la partie maîtresse d'un système de climatisation qui fonctionnerait à l'eau comme réfrigérant, c'est-à-dire le compresseur de réfrigération. C'est en forçant l'évaporation de l'eau qu'on produit du froid. Et pour pouvoir forcer cette évaporation, on utilise un compresseur mécanique. Le terminal de climatisation va refroidir la pièce, mais en faisant ça, l'eau, elle, va se réchauffer. Elle va avoir tendance à vouloir s'évaporer. et en s'évaporant, on produit du froid. L'eau, en fait, c'est le réfrigérant le plus naturel, donc derrière, il y a zéro impact environnemental pour produire ce réfrigérant, contrairement à tout ce qui est gaz fluoré, hein, qui consomme énormément de produits chimiques.
Nous, notre ambition chez Leviathan Dynamics, c'est de passer à l'échelle mondiale de ces HFO ou de chez HFC vers du H2O, qui est tout simplement l'eau.
We can say congratulations. It looks simple, but it's not so simple.
Yeah, using water as refrigerant has been, let's say, the first idea of people who did thermodynamics and try to do cooling technologies. But the problem is that with water, you know that thermodynamic cycle to do cooling is that you have to evaporate the refrigerant, and evaporating water at low temperature is very hard because you have to work under deep vacuum. And yeah, in space industry, you know about deep vacuum. And yeah, the problem with deep vacuum is that the density of the vapor is very low, and so you have to move a high volume flow rate of water vapor. And that's why, and many of you know, because you are also in the space and aviation industry, you know about turbo machinery and how it's hard to make them run at very high speed velocity. And us at Leviathan Dynamics, we succeeded, in fact, in developing compressors technology with multi-stage impeller that can run at 90,000 RPM. So that is the key technology that allows us to use water as refrigerant.
Thank you and congratulations. And of course, for the prize, we are going to call COBHAM, and we are going to invite you to join us and have these beautiful things you will be able to show to everyone.
I take the mic 1 second.
Sure.
Well, thanks a lot, folks. Before I formally congratulate you, I'd like to tell you two things. First one is that if you want a greener aircraft, you need to put a lot of intelligence and technology into cooling a lot of stuff. For example, avionics. But lots of stuff are dissipating more and more heat. And if you're not able to cool down those equipment and systems, you're not going to have any kind of green aircraft fly. That's number one comment, and that's the reason why we've been, with the jury, we've decided to award you that trophy. Number two comment is that I've been spending 30 years of my life doing cooling systems in the aviation. So, you know, I'm working at Liebherr Aerospace and using, for example, chemical refrigerants, but also trying and replacing chemical refrigerants by air, for example, as the refrigerants, or ammonia for space applications. And I tell you one thing, while the idea is great, it's in the execution that you'll see whether you'll be ready able to, let's say, to help the aerospace industry achieve its goals. So congratulations, and I wish you the best for the further development of the technology.
Thank you very much.
Merci, monsieur.
Merci, thank you. And you have the box as well, huh? If you want. Yeah. At least you can, because if you drop the star on your feet, it may hurt a lot. To cool down is quite important, not only avionics, but as well, as you said, even the people on board, even all the systems, the labs and everything. So it's a very important point that is absolutely critical in aviation and in aerospace. Of course. So that was the first one. We still have 4 of them, and let's have a look on the next one. So, Innovation 2023. I would not have been kind enough to decide about only one. And the judge have made a very great job on that. Because for me, all innovation is nice to be taken. But let's have a look to who is the winner of this prize 2023. DUALEAP. Congratulations. You can join me. We have another microphone if you want. It's okay? You're sure you don't want to speak? So, if you don't want to speak, let's have a look to what you have done with the film.
Aircraft data streaming is the unsung hero of modern aviation. It serves as the invisible link connecting the aircraft to the world below, facilitating a continuous exchange of information. Despite this, we often find ourselves saying, if only we had more data. DUALEAP is revolutionizing aviation's approach to data access with our ClearBox suite. At its core, our focus is on data delivery. To that end, we've introduced a lossless, near real-time compression technology dubbed ICE. By offering up to a 98% compression rate on raw data, ClearBox facilitates data streaming through existing communication equipment. This is achievable even in low bandwidth scenarios, and it comes at a fraction of the cost of intermittent reporting. What sets ClearBox apart? ClearBox boasts a unique blend of certified hardware and software. This combination is designed for both in-flight and post-flight data offloading. Complemented by our ground server software, ClearBox ensures secure, near real-time data access. This empowers businesses to tackle contemporary challenges and boosts digital flight operations. Additionally, integrate your analytics and compliance tools seamlessly through a ground API. With the ClearBox suite, DUALEAP guarantees enhanced data access and insights, potential for increased automation both in the flight deck and on the ground, and importantly, bolstered safety. ClearBox's data streaming prowess is multifaceted. DUALEAP crafts a narrative intertwining technology and collaboration, a tale where machinery synergizes, resulting in a harmonious data exchange symphony. The outcome? A genuinely connected aircraft.
Congratulations. So now we cannot hide, huh? Everything is tracked now, so when I'm flying, I have to be very careful about all the things I may do, or no, I can rely on a very good information. I know that. And it's very important for maintenance, for repair, for operations.
We're not Big Brother.
No, you're not, but you are big help, and that's very important. And the most important as well is that this is to allow a better safety, even better than ever, even on sustainability, because with flight data, you are going to improve everything as well.
But like as you saw in the video, the objective is not to provide, for us at least at DUALEAP, the objective is not to provide analytics and deduce a whole lot of other aspects as to how to improve maintenance or sustainability. Yes, it helps with data. Once you have data, then you open a Pandora's box and the possibilities are endless. So, which is why we focus on the core as data delivery. And that's what we're trying to do here. Thank you.
But data has to be collected, has to be sent to the right server, has to be interpreted, has to be formatted, and this is what you are doing, and congratulations for that. And to receive your prize, you will have Toulouse Métropole, so I welcome you. On the scene, on the stage, I give you the microphone and I let you speak.
Okay, good evening everyone. So I have to introduce myself first because I do not belong to Toulouse Métropole exactly. I belong to the Economic Development Agency of Toulouse. So the brand name is Invest in Toulouse. So the purpose of my agency is to promote locally our dense ecosystem that we have here. I'm especially in charge of aeronautics and space, so glad to be here. And the focus of Invest in Toulouse is then to promote the ecosystem, but also to help international innovative companies to come and join and to create an entity here in Toulouse. And it has been my pleasure to support Rufus to come and create this company here. So very glad to be able to give you this prize, Rufus.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Shall we shake hands?
Yeah, for sure. The photo. Ah, la photo.
Okay, la photo. Okay, I'll show you prize then.
1, 2, 3. Yes, another one. Nice one.
Good, thank you.
Very important, the box. Thank you. Merci. So, data, always data, very important, the data. Even if you are sourcing, even if you are selling, even if you are flying. Data is our blood, as we say in technology. So let's continue and let's see now who is going to be the next award. So let's have a look on that. User Experience Laureate 2023. The winner is... Ask for the Moon. Oh, what a name. It reminds me of a sentence my mother said all the time to me. Ask for the moon. You are asking for the moon, but no. Please welcome. Very glad to have you today with us, and I propose you to see the movie of what you are doing.
Hi, my name is Riyad, and I'm a project engineer at Ask for the Moon. We work with high-tech industries and help them with the most strategic asset they have, which is their knowledge. But today, knowledge management is very disconnected from reality. And when we talk about AI, we have big issues with trust. So the main challenge here is to provide the right knowledge at the right time while connecting people and make sure they can trust each other. To reach our goal, we need to accept that knowledge is for almost humans locked in their minds. So what did we do? We created a platform that enables anyone to ask their questions. Our AI connects these questions with the coworkers most able to answer, and we also make sure that the answers are validated, secured, and available to time for everyone in the company. To make sure that the right people answer the right questions, we need to map everyone's knowledge, know-how, and experience. And for that, we created a form where AI helps every employee to precisely describe their skills. We have also an interface that evolves and learns each time when people create their profile. And then we have the core of the platform, where anyone can ask questions in their own language. We make sure that they find the answers if they already exist, or we link them with the right people. So we open a conversation with the people that have the knowledge to answer the question asked. Actually, we don't need answers, but we need answers we can trust. Furthermore, our AI makes sure that complex compliance workflows are run. At the end, you have answers that are validated, found, and reused through time. We will be very proud to introduce you to our platform, which puts a human being at the heart of exchanges.
Now I understand better the name. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you. Good evening, everyone. Hope you enjoyed my previous video with my terrible French accent. That's an honor for me to receive this prize of user experience, but to be honest, it goes to my team behind Ask for the Moon, who's working really hard every single day in order to help our industries to reach the top international level.
And Riyad, where is the team?
Well, there is my CEO right here. The team is in Paris right now, working, I said. So yes, and this prize goes to you also, Clément. Clément is our CEO, Clément Dici, our ship's captain, the one who had the idea of connecting people with answers with people with questions at the right time. This being said, I have some questions for you. Well, how simple is it to ask a question? How much problems can we avoid by simply asking a question? And of course, how much money and time can we save by simply asking a question? At our customer sites, such as Airbus, Daher, SNCF, or Framatome, for example, we help them every day to optimize their processes and to circulate their specific know-how, which is blocked in human head. But we don't stop here. We also developed an ELM, Enterprise Language Model, that enables our generative AI to understand your specific words, your specific questions. In this way, we solve the problem of export control and IP. And our vocation is to be the next ChatGPT of your companies. But instead of talking with a black box which has a base, which has internet as a base. You're talking to real people, your experts. And we live in a crazy world right now with all these new technologies, with all these new AIs. We still have room for a few projects in 2024. So please, colleagues, don't hesitate to have a talk with Clément and I. It will be a pleasure. Again, thank you for this prize and thank you to the entire organization.
Riyad, I'm going to ask you a question, of course.
Okay, let's do it.
Have you asked your platform who was the winner tonight?
He said me.
Of course. And to give you this prize, we are going to call on the stage Collins Aerospace.
Collins having a participation issue just tonight. I will represent Limatech providing the prize to you. I have a few words. Having worked for 40 years within Airbus, I know how difficult it is to know who is doing what exactly in such a big company, especially for young engineers or young people. And especially when there is such a high turnover within our companies nowadays. So for sure, your project is very interesting. There has been many attempts to do that. Yours is based on AI. I believe, like it was said many times, the data is the issue. And so your database will have to be updated very regularly to provide with AI valid replies. But I'm sure that if you have been already chosen by Airbus, Framatome and another one, there is a big future for your company. I'm happy to remit you this prize and congratulations.
Merci. Thank you. So, innovation is going on and it's quite good. And now we know that if we have questions, at least we can have answers more than ever. That's fantastic. We are living in a fantastic period today with a lot of challenges, but a lot of solutions as well. So let's continue with the next one. We are going to speak about the Inspiring Student Laureate 2023. Those that will take our place and do the things better than we did. Oof, nice one. Let's have a look to who is the winner. Italia, Politecnico di Milano. Bienvenuti. Fantastico. Il mio italiano è poco. Scusi. Who is going to speak? Oh, yes.
I will start. Well, we are just the last step of a long-standing tradition. We are just the latest member to join our laboratory, so we have to thank the Politecnico, all the department, the professor, that one of them is here. Thank you, Professor Maggi. So, we want just to say that we built everything on the heritage of the laboratory and the startup that came after that. So we just made the last step to bring this project to life. We did just some market research and start engineering the solution that came from all this heritage. That it's a very simple solution that is use aluminum to extract hydrogen. So now I will leave a word to my friend here to make some other thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. We would like to thank the Excellence Club Aerospace, firstly, for such recognition. We're really grateful for this prize. Then we want to thank, obviously, the Politecnico di Milano, the Department of Aerospace Science and Technology, and especially SPLab, the propulsion of the Laboratory of Space Propulsion, for giving us the opportunity to be here and sustaining our project. And obviously, as Mirko said, we would like to thank Professor Maggi and Professor Galfetti, who couldn't be here tonight, for advising us and supporting us and challenging to new projects all the time. So yeah, thank you.
Only men. Now, we need a woman.
Thank you. About the future, we expect to have the prototype built and demonstrated in a relevant environment by April 2024, to reach a TRL 5. Now the technology is just a TRL 2, but we have a lot of enthusiasm to work on this big project because we really believe in this idea. Thank you.
Yeah, also the system is really promising. We compared it with other propulsion systems that used water, and it seems that in terms of thrust and the specific impulse, our system can be better, and also it could be used for interplanetary missions because it could be used to perform a flyby, for example, at Mars. So yes, we really believe that this system can be used for many missions. Thank you.
So thanks to you, we will be able to go further and to have even hydrogen in a better way. So congratulations. What you said is important as well. They said, maybe a remark that they said that we build the knowledge on what has been done before to determine what we have to do after. And that is the most important. And of course, you're right to congratulate as well the teachers, the professors, sorry, not the teachers. I'm myself in a school making torture to students. I'm ashamed, I know. But I think it's very important as well for us to transmit to the young generation the key for them to fly by their own and go much further than what we have done. So congratulations to you. So now maybe we have do we have a movie on that? Hey, well, let's go.
We are now in the era of mass space exploration, where micro and nano satellites are democratizing the access to the bluest skies. Nowadays, those satellites are typically left to wander alone in the dark depths of space without any means of propulsion. But the increasing will to adopt CubeSats, even for interplanetary missions, leads to the need for miniaturized propulsion systems that have to operate with stringent resource limitations, while delivering enough delta-V. But how can we manage to fit in such conflicting requirements?
Water propulsion. A propulsion system based on water and aluminum powder is a solution able to fit in restricted spaces, thanks to the storability and density of both materials. Also, it is safe and easy to handle. Water can be loaded on the satellite at any moment, and most importantly, it's inert. The system does not steal precious power from the rest of the satellite, since the reaction is spontaneous. Moreover, it is a green solution. Only hydrogen and water vapor are expelled from the nozzle.
And we can produce the aluminum from recycled cans. Here, at SPLab, a prototype was built to verify the effectiveness of the system and the proof that the technology produces a thrust. The aluminum powder is mechanically activated and compressed in tablets. The aluminum powder reacts with water and generates hydrogen, as expected. It can provide hundreds of millinewton, thus making the system suitable for CubeSat primary propulsion. This opens new frontiers for interplanetary missions or even for mission flight. Moreover, the technology is flexible. At the moment, we're working on 2 configurations to satisfy different needs. The system can either work on water-rich environment, which produces high thrust, or in aluminum-rich environment, which gives us plenty of specific impulse. You can choose the one that fits you the most.
You could say that water propulsion itself is not a new idea. This is true. Hydrolysis has been used to generate thrust, and water resistor jets are on the market today. But they all have a problem. They require tons of energy. Instead, this engine is power-free. This means a smaller, simpler, and cheaper system. So what's next? We are building a system to be tested in a relevant environment with the aim of reaching TRL 5 or higher. We are making the engine suitable for impulse maneuvers and improving the production line for a greener solution. This technology is a newborn, and we are growing up with it.
In conclusion, could water really catch fire? No, but water can indeed generate heat as if there was a flame.
The system is effective, and we still have plenty room to grow.
Thank you for your attention.
Congratulations. And now I know I can drink Coca-Cola without any problem, thanks to you. Of course, to have this nice prize, I'm going to ask Toulouse Métropole, because people mentioned on the slides are not here today, but Toulouse Métropole again, and I give you the microphone.
So good evening again. So I'm still Charlotte, and I'm still work for Invest in Toulouse agency. So my job is to help companies. We mentioned earlier Astroscale from Japan. You met with DUALEAP from India, but we can also support companies from Italy. So feel free to come and reach out to me once your company is grown enough. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Shall we shake? Congratulations. You want a picture? Thank you. Thank you. Congrats.
Yeah, the box can be useful. It's not in aluminium, but I promise you it can be useful. Okay, so let's continue and let's discover who is going to be the next prize. Crush of the Earth Laureate 2023. I know them because I had the chance to discover what they were doing when I was in Farnborough last year and to discuss with some people of them. And they have some bright things, but let's see the name first. And the winner is a JPB Systeme. We can make clever talk. You want to say a word?
Thank you. Yeah, just thank you, everybody, to be the crush of the jury. It's always nice. So JPB Systeme, so I'm the CEO, I'm Damien Marc. I took the reins of the company a few years ago in 2009, and we were only 3 people in the company with one product. That was a product, we call that a self-locking system. This is to secure all the threaded assemblies. And we had only one customer, that was Safran at the time. We have developed the company very fast because today we are 160 people doing 90% of our business outside of France. Customer, Safran, GE, Rolls-Royce, Pratt & Whitney, all the major engine maker. We have a factory in Poland. We have our main factory based in Villaroche, southeast of France, and we have also a company in the US, and we are doing close to 35 million euro now. So that's a great success story. So we started with intelligent mechanical product to secure the connections, and the product I think that win today is a smartest product. Let's say we decided to make them smarter, including some electronics inside. And we have patented recently what we call a smart washer. This is basically a washer that you just interface in an assembly, and it will give you the information if the assembly is properly seated just by approaching your phone or a reader that we have developed. I don't know if there is a movie, by the way, on that, but let's see, yeah.
Congratulations. And now you are going to receive the prize, but you will have to do something for the next year, because the one that is going to come here today on the stage to give you the prize is Aviation, the winner of last year. So please welcome from Germany, Aviation. Guten Abend, willkommen.
Hello, good evening. Markus Bau from Aviation. Last year I was here on the stage and I got a prize, and this year I can give a prize. So that's really a fantastic situation, and I can say that your talk has crushed the heart of the jury, maybe in a way, and I'm personally really impressed to see how you have combined your technical knowledge with innovation and also understanding the value for the industry, making something efficient. And in top of that, you have also created additional safety, because you have combined that efficiency with safety. So I'm really proud to hand you over from the jury this prize, and let's see what's next year from your side.
Thank you. Father, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And as you can see on the movie, JPB is really 4.0 connected, all about robots, connections and everything. And we have launched recently a new startup also that is here to improve the machines in the workshop of all the world. And we have make it very also with innovations. We use the vibration from the machine to understand if the machines are working or not. We are able to count the number of parts that they are producing. So those devices are on the market right now. And this is free also, so for 3 months. So if you have some machine to equip, you can monitor your OEE, TRS in French. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. And congratulations for your prize last year. I will be there on the sale. Thank you.
That's it. So I hope you have enjoyed today this prize ceremony. We discovered a lot of very positive things and very nice things, and I'm proud personally to see all those innovative projects. So students that will do what we have not been able to do, by the way, but this is life. And it's I'm very enthusiastic about that. So that was the sponsor of tonight. And now it's finished, but not really finished, because let's have a look to the next slide. We are going to welcome someone that is going to entertain us during this evening, while we are going to have a little drink. So please stay with us. Let's celebrate, let's enjoy, and let's listen some very good music and very good sounds. Please welcome our musician today, and is going to be here to delight you for the next coming minutes, hours, we know. Welcome, thank you.